What is this right here? This is either a carp. Oh my God, it's a bass. Oh my God. Bright and breezy. Dark and breezy, actually. It is early. Well. Welcome back, boys and girls, ladies and gents. I know it has been a literal light year since I posted a video. Hopefully my GoPro will work for the entirety of today. And on today's mission, I'm out here with a buddy of mine, one of the fishiest people in Central Texas. You guys who watch fishing on YouTube, who live in Texas, probably know of this guy. His name is quite literally the Frog Man. And that describes him about perfectly. He is a frog fishing fool, a frog fishing freak. And he goes to all kinds of crazy destinations, crazy rivers, just all kinds of crazy places, and catches humongous bass on the frog. And it's been about 10 years in the making. We've known each other for a long time, just never linked up and actually done some fishing together. So we're out here at a very juicy looking spot, a river here in Central Texas. And it's been a while since I've stepped foot in a kayak. I've actually pirated my dad's vessel. This is his kayak, so don't tell him that I'm using it. And we're gonna float quite a ways on this beautiful river and try and catch some big bass on a frog, because I'm with Frogman. You guys know I gotta throw a frog, gotta show him what's up. And of course I got a glide bait. That's probably gonna be the main focus of today, is trying to get some big fish on a glide. And unpressured bodies of water like this, a glide can really excel. Looks like we got some kind of stained water. It is gonna be hot as crap today. So we're gonna drink lots of water, float lots of water, and cover lots of water in hopes of catching a giant river bass. I really don't know what today is gonna have in store, but we're gonna just float along, fish along, and try and catch a big one for you guys. Let's do it. Because sometimes when you have this stained water like this, fish really relate to the cover. So a frog is a good way to get up in the thick of it, in the nasty stuff, and pull out a big bite. That's what some of you guys don't realize. Frogging is actually one of the best ways to catch a giant bass. There's just something about the way a frog walks and shimmies across the top of the water that a giant largemouth bass cannot resist. If you guys have seen some of my previous videos, what is this right here? You know that I have caught some big bass on frogs. So the goal of today is to catch a big bass by any means necessary, not completely backlash our reel in the first 20 minutes. So we're gonna start with the frog. As the sun comes up, switch to the glide and hopefully find maybe a little bit clearer water for the glide bait so they can really track it down and eat it. We did have a full moon last night, and sometimes that can be good, but a lot of times the fish really feed at night, so it might not be ideal, but they're river fish. You can always trick them as long as you just present a bait correctly. Really? There's some in here for sure. Oh yeah. Oh, almost fell. Well, oh yeah, dude, I almost took a dump. It's gonna take me a second, and I was not expecting that. But first fit, huh? Hey, he's a little guy. Hey, he'll break the ice though. Super healthy fish. Micah and I were literally just talking about how there's gotta be fish in this section of the river, and this guy surprised us. First victim of the day is just a beautiful, healthy, probably £1.5 bass that came up and smoked the frog. And like I said, I haven't fished in a kayak in a while, so I almost fell out there, but it's all right. We stuck the fish and we're still dry, so all's well that ends well. First fish of the day, baby. Woo. Feisty, dude. Hopefully some bigger fish to come. Oh, got that one. Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Skipped it up under that tree, walk, Kabam! Another.
Was that on frog too?
Yeah. Decent, dude.
Little guy?
Yeah, little guy. He's lean and mean.
I think you're on the deeper bank over here. I'm over there.
Yeah, come on, dude. Go catch him. I was literally thinking to myself, anytime you see a bunch of roots like that, it just looks so juicy, and there tends to be some bass in them. So number
20 bass up in there.
yeah, literally, probably number 2 of the day. Beautiful river bass. Woo. Feels good, man. It's been a little while since I've got a frog bite. Unlike Micah here, who just smokes them on the frog all day, every day. It's long, probably 29. Oh, jeez. I was looking at whatever was in the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I got smoked right here. Oh, I swear I just waked it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it's a giant.
That's a big one.
Yeah, he's short but fat, and he choked it. Holy cow, look at the build on that thing.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an F1 all day.
Dude, I thought she was like big.
Yeah.
That's still a good one.
Oh yeah, it's still a good one. So the cast prior, Micah had said, what is that in the water right there? I threw my frog out. Of course, was looking at whatever he saw in the water, heard a swirl, set the hook as hard as I could, not knowing if the fish had it, reeled up, threw it right back in there, and look at the freaking...
That was a blow up.
Oh yeah, dude.
I thought that was like a 6 or something, man.
Look at the build on that fish. Yeah. Dude, still a nice one. I'll take that all day. This is probably a freaking 15, 16-inch bass that weighs 3 pounds. Holy cow, I've never seen anything like that. There's a couple strains of bass here in Texas that have similar characteristics to this. And yeah, that's wild. That looks a lot different than the river fish I'm used to catching. But number 3 of the day, biggest one so far. What a bite, what a fight. Holy cow. That's fun stuff right there. Again, on the frog, got my favorite frogging setup and got her done. Beautiful. Oh my God, dude, instantly, that's a good one. It's a good one, it's not a giant. Holy cow. Was just messing with my GoPro per usual. And I threw it up in that bank, and literally the second it touched the water, swirl, gonzo. Oh, nice fish too, super nice fish. Oh, that's a good one. Mid to high 3. Oh, there goes my rod. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm an amateur kayak fisherman. Let me get this figured out real quick. All right, I think we're good. Man, what a beautiful fish. That was a freaking awesome bite. We got issues here. Ladies and gents, I'm a mess. Man, what a freaking bite. The second it touched the water, look at that frog. See you later. Thing is gonzo. Oh, number 4. Man, I missed a giant that I'm not sure I got on footage, but dude, I will take that any day of the week. Beautiful fish. Let's get a release. Whew. On the frog too. Doesn't get more fun than that. Boom. Oh my God, he missed it. Jeez, that was a big one. Got him that time. I don't even think this was the fish I initially missed. Another nice one. Oh my God. This is, oh, it's a freaking, holy cow. Look at the size of that spotted bass. Micah claims and swears that these are giant spotted bass. Look at the build on that. It looks just like that largemouth I caught, but as you can tell from his scales and his pattern, he's a little bit different. So Micah thinks that these are spotted bass. To me, they look like freaking quads. If this was a quad, this would be an absolute mega, but he exploded on that frog. I originally got a big hit right there, missed it, kept walking it, and this guy got it. Man, beautiful, beautiful fish. Spotted bass, super cool. You don't only catch largemouth in these rivers. Sometimes you can catch all kinds of crazy stuff, but that one's rare to me. I do not catch a ton of spotted bass in the lakes where I live. I catch actually zero. It's all Guadalupe. And mostly, I thought most of these rivers had only Guadalupe, but I guess I was wrong. Oh my God. Back-to-back cast. No way. Dude, they must be stacked right here. Another spotted bass. Literally just let that fish go. Have not even stopped the clip. I set my frog back in the water and got smoked by this one. That's insane. These things are so aggressive. If you can find sections of rivers where not a lot of people fish, it can be a blast, man. It can be an absolute blast. We're not even a quarter of the way through the day and I'm having the time of my life right now. Oh man, that was awesome. Let's see if we can do it again. Hey fellas, well, we are off to a very productive start this morning. We've got 4 super nice fish, 2 really good ones, and then I missed the giant. And what we got going here, as you can see, is just a bunch of grass, bunch of structure, woods, trees, hyacinth mats, everything. And we are just getting that frog as close to the bank as possible, but holy cow. It's been a while since I've had my fix of aggressive river frog bass fishing. I mean, it literally doesn't get much better than this. Early morning update, honestly. It's been freaking epic and hopefully some bigger fish to come. I think once that light gets up, once that sun gets high, I'll probably chuck around the swim bait, do some pinpoint casting and see if I can't pull some fish out of the cover. For now, I'm gonna stick to dangling that toad because man, they are chewing it. Let's keep going. Really? There we go. A little tiny guy. Yeah. On the glide. A spot. Look at this, guys. First fish on the glide. Catching freaking big old bass all day on the frog. And then I throw the quote unquote big bait, big fish. And yeah. Little size comparison here. Look at that. Little spotted bass ate the glide. That's a good sign though. If the little one will eat it, I have a good feeling a big one will too. Just gotta be able to get it in the places where these big fish are. That's usually where the action happened. Okay. So you can just pick out the couple once. That might be a good one, dude. Oh.
How big was that?
That was like a 5 or 6. Oh. Oh my God, dude. No, I think it's a largemouth. Dude. Oh no, yeah, that's a spot. Yeah. Quick release. Dude, that thing came out of the water literally the second it landed. Insane, dude. Just a big old dude cooling down. Oh, he's pooping. There he goes. Across the river. He's just taking a drink. Today I have seen about every species of animal aside from a bobcat and mountain lion. We've seen pigs, every freaking species of spider, snakes, spotted bass. There's just all kinds of life down here. Obviously a cow's not very rare, but this guy's just checking me out. Don't mind me, brother, just want to skip a frog underneath you. All right, guys, putting on a jig right here. Micah just caught a nice one on a jig, and I just want a jig to skip up under this in between frog sessions. But with all this cover and whatnot, all this junk, I really throw a swim bait based on the gut feeling, and with all this like trash that's on the surface, it's hard to properly fish a glide bait through it. So something that you can skip and fish through gnarly cover, hence a jig or a frog, seems like it's a pretty good way to go. So I think I'm gonna hop around a jig just for a little bit, see if I can't get a big old jig dump. It's probably, aside from a frog and a swim bait, it's probably like the best bite you can get. It's deep as crap. Oh, holy cow, I just got smoked.
What?
I just got smoked, but he spit it.
On the jig?
Yeah. Oh, he got it that time. Oh my God, big old cat. No way. Well. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Dude, it's a good one. I was literally just thinking to myself, I'm surprised we haven't got a cat yet. Oh, God. Got a freaking slime rocket right here. That's a proper kitty. Honestly, the sad part is I guarantee you there was a big bass under that tree, and I freaking got the dang catfish. I mean, still a fun fight, but they're not the most fun to deal with. Oh yeah. That's a kitty right there. If Micah and I were starving on this river right now, we'd have some beautiful catfish ceviche. I mean, dude, he's probably like 6 pounds. Yeah, nice kitty. I mean, fun fight, I guess. Smoked the jig. Back down to the depths. What I really want to catch is a giant flathead. Those fish really fascinate me, and they're pretty hard to come by me, but they do eat lures and they're highly predatory. And man, they look cool. They're not as slimy as these dang channel cats. I guarantee you there's some freaking flatheads and a half in this river. This gives you a little perspective as to how much vegetation is in this water. I am literally paddling through to the untrained eye would look like literal land. This is just a field of, is this hydrilla? What is this? Some kind of hydrilla. I don't know, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but man, it's thick and it is everywhere. But a lot of life lives amongst the mats of hydrilla. Just gotta get through to where there's at least some open water, some sort of open pool. Come here. Oh, that was sick. Another little spotted bass. God, look at it. That thing is just like a freaking, I don't even know. He's just like a circle. He's built like a damn bluegill. Smashed the frog. That was cool. Dude, every single bait has a completely different swim. Going reactive to like, wait, what is this right here? This is either a carp. Oh my God, it's a bass. Oh my God. Oh my God, I lost her. Oh, there's another one on me. Two. She wants it again. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it was a like 6-pounder. Yes. She had a big old welt on her head. Oh, she's right here. Dude, look at that. That might be bigger. She's on it.
She's under it?
Barely. Dude, she choked. Oh man, just hooked a giant there on the glide, dude. It's getting hit. What? Dude, I thought that fish was way bigger. Dude, these freaking spots are psychos. If I would have missed that fish, I would have been like, oh, dude, it was a big one. Nope, it's literally a half-pound spot. Played it, dude. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Just let it ride. Ah! Well, went through the freaking spider hole. That might be her right there. Nope, freaking God. Dude. Oh my God. Yep. I thought that was... No, heck no. Not really, it's just I'm freaking... Oh, look at that spotted bass. Yeah, dude, because I set the hook and it's like just straight meat. Oh man, dude, that one was literally through the bone. Beautiful 2.5-pound spotted bass, just an absolute stud. And man, they just explode on it. And they're so dense and so strong that when you set the hook, it's like setting into a brick wall. If I would have lost that, I would have been convinced that was a 5-pound largemouth. Crazy, dude. Final destination. Oh, after a long day that started at 3:30 in the morning, we have made it to our pull-out point. Our Micah has the hook up, and a buddy's actually coming to pick us up. So we're fishing for like another hour and a half, but I'm gonna take this opportunity to just cool off real quick. My legs are absolutely scorched. I couldn't find my pants this morning, so shorts it was, but that's all right. It's just a price you pay for being out. Beautiful Mother Nature, in Texas specifically, where the sun is blazing hot. But man, what a fish catching day. My wrists are sore from setting the hook. No complaints over here. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'm gonna enjoy my time that I have here relaxing in this beautiful river before I have to head back to the big crowded city. But thanks again. I will catch you guys very, very soon. Keep crushing them.